is Violent J, and I'm Shaggy, and we are the artists formerly known as Insane Clown Posse, now known as the Insane Clown Posse, because we've gone mainstream.
The Insane Clown Posse began many thousands of millenniums ago with 1991, the first album and first Joker's card was called Carnival of Carnage. The first Joker's card in a series of 6. After all 6, it's the end of time as we know it. The second album and second Joker's card was called The Ringmaster 1993. The third 1995, The Riddle Box. And now it's time for the fourth Joker's card to arise from the depths of beyond. And that is the great Malenko, the caster of illusions, the master of the art of using magic without magic. He's a necromaster, magician of magic through the dead. And he will cast you on many carnival rides and many carnival events such as the Halls of Illusion.
You try to censor a band, America doesn't want it. They don't want to hear that. That's why we're blowing up. That's why we're selling out every venue we go to, because you can't censor anybody. It's not about ICP. We're just surfing the wave, that's all. You can't censor nobody. Disney can't even stop this giant. Not even the colossal giants they are. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. I grab Mickey and I grab Donald and I bang their heads together, wicked clown style.
If a 17-year-old kid does this shit on our record, he's a fucking lunatic to start out with.
He's a serial killer. He's a serial killer.
You can't have fucking 5 dead bodies in the back of your car and go driving through your fucking neighborhood. You got problems already.
If a kid does what we do on our records, he's a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between a killer and a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to like all the NWA records you want and then go out and shoot somebody. You know what I mean? That's one thing, easy to be influenced. But if you cut somebody's head off, you know what I'm saying, and strap that bitch as your emblem on your car and go bouncing, you're fucked up. And we ain't got nothing to do with it. If it wasn't us that set you off, it would have been somebody else. It would have been Stephen King's next book, or it would have been something. You got some problems. Any kid that relates off our records and does something like that, you cannot blame us for that shit, man, because that is some fucked up shit.
You go look at his parents or something.
You need to go look at why his dad was molesting him all those years or something, because something set that motherfucker off. It wasn't my record. You know what I'm saying? We're just a horror movie on cassette. That's all we are. We're a fucking thriller movie on CD. We ain't, we just entertainers, man. We just like trying to be scary and shit, you know? Anybody that goes out and does it, that ain't my fucking fault. You might as well go pin that on Wes Craven, you know what I mean? He got the movie Scream, you know, that if you go do that shit, you're fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Just because we're on record doesn't mean it's real. It's still just entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We just fantasize about that shit, you know what I mean? We don't actually do that shit. Any kid that thinks we go on cutting rednecks necks, he got something wrong, you know what I mean? He's fucked up.
They view the underclass, they view the poor people as like carnival freaks, you know what I mean? And that's why we wear the clown makeup. We're representing them. We're representing the people that people would shove their kids away from and people would turn away and not look at. That's who we are.
Be surprised if Disney owned titty bars and porno shops all over the world. Disney has their hand in every cookie jar, not just the Snow White movies or the amusement parks. In fact, I'm told Disney owns Miramax Films, which puts out a lot of Freddy Krueger movies that get people's necks chopped off and shit like that. So Disney is very much involved in the wicked side of the earth too. Don't let them fool you. 10 million records, we're not on the radio. We're underground. Everybody's underground. Everybody claims to be underground. Fuck that. This is underground. Plaques. No radio. Radio can suck my dick. Every radio DJ in the world, you bitch-made, ready-made radio DJs. You have no controls anyways. Use a puppet. Fuck it. Use a fuck puppet. A fuppet. Spin that playlist, eat a dick up, and suck it.
Because I told you that if you listen to our music and you really do with a street attitude, you'll hear a lot of positive messages. That's the news to our record label. As far as they're concerned, they're just like the rest of America. They think we're just evil scrubs, you know? They think we're just evil bastards, but they still put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, I know there's a good side to ICP. That's why I can write it in Insane Clown Posse
the album with full karma, release it and go promote it and feel good about it. Because I know that there's positivity in our music. But our own record label, just like the rest of America, thinks that we're just all negative and we're responsible for Columbine and things like that, and they still put the records out. See, they never asked us to define these lyrics.
Exactly.
You think they would if they really cared? They'd say, wait a minute, we're a giant corporation. Define these lyrics before we put this out.
Disney is like a fungus. Only thing is we're growing now, and we're gonna cover the whole earth in our wicked fungus. There's no stopping us, and Disney knows that now. They had to learn the hard way.
So we'll just be on Disney's conscience, you know.
That's right.
Let Disney fear the wicked clowns, you know. Let them fear us, cause we're coming for them, and we're gonna show everybody what they're about, you know.
You can't stop what we do. I don't care if it's Disney. I don't care if it's the government. I can't even be killed right now. I could get hit by a Mack truck. I'm immortal. I'll wake up the next day. There's no stopping this. It's censorship in America. It's not about us. It's about people. People don't want any censorship, even if they don't agree. I've got women groups behind us that hate our music but don't want to see anybody censored. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. And that's why it's a beautiful thing.
We don't play instruments, you know what I mean? We just play a dat, and that is the theme music for what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like a juggalo